Hey, whoever here already, thank you for joining. So I'm gonna wait a few minutes. This is a late night chat, so it's a late night. I decided I'm trying to do my everyday go live, so I was like, okay, it's late. I'm a little tired, but let me push through. So anyway, you guys, wanted to talk about a couple things. There's been some late night developments. There's some Diddy stuff that just happened earlier that was reported on, and then also this whole thing with Jess Hilarious and Corey Holcomb. Corey Holcomb was going off on her, saying that the new lady Lauren LaRosa was gonna take her place. So Jess Hilarious has responded to that, and then also, you guys, I don't know if you heard about it, but Kanye, I did a video about it earlier today. Kanye, he played a audio, like a phone call with Diddy, and Diddy was saying in the phone call that everybody left him for dead, nobody was supporting him, and all of that stuff. And can you guys hit the like button as you come in? And so, he was going off. So in my opinion, I felt like it was a direct dig at I could see the computer in my glasses. So I felt like it was a direct dig at Jay-Z. And so, of course, Kanye West, anything that you say, he just goes off the rail. Kanye don't give a ish. So anyway, he made some comments, and he's come out and made some horrible comments about Jay-Z and Beyonce's kids. So let's get into that. The first one we're going to talk about. So you guys know Corey Holcomb was going in on Jess, saying that she was going to lose her job to Lauren LaRosa. And he started talking about this some months ago. But in the last couple of weeks, it's been getting more traction. More and more people have been talking about it. And the issue is that Jess had been out on maternity leave. And so that's why I think I'm a little sensitive to this. I don't like Jess Hilarious like that. Like, I'm not a fan of hers. I don't dislike her. I really don't care, but I think it's kind of harsh because women have to go out on maternity leave sometimes. So for people to come back and bash her like this and have another woman take your place, I think a lot of women face that. And so that's why this particular story, it's blowing up online, but I think that's why this story, kind of touched home for me. But anyway, so let's listen to how this whole drama started with Corey going off on her.
Like the comedian that I have problems with, the little less hilarious girl.
Right.
It all started when she bust down naked with her child on the internet.
Right.
She had a picture where she was basically naked and had the little boy naked, basically. And ever since then, she's talked about everything but that.
Right.
Found ways to say, Corey opened up for me. Corey did. All lies. Why are you lying? And now I heard some about her up at the Breakfast Club.
She didn't got it.
Well, this is what happened at the Breakfast Club. She took.
And you guys know because of, hey, Lulu, hey, thank you. My co-host is here. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. I always appreciate it when my co-host is here. Y'all already know the drill. I don't like to bother her because it's late. But thanks, Lulu. Thanks for being here. And I have to play the audio because, copyright strikes and stuff. So that's why it's not like a video.
Yeah, she got that job because I think she had a social media presence. I can't imagine why else.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah.
So she got that job. And I always said she wasn't talented. She got the job and got knocked up shortly afterwards. And the worst thing in the world happened. They brought in somebody who was talented.
Who they bring in?
Homegirl she used to be on TMZ.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I did always think that was crazy for Jess to take the job because, that's a big deal. Like, there are like thousands, I'm sure, of women in the business that would have wanted that job. For her to take that job and then be out on maternity, like, that's crazy though. It is.
Has experience with doing that. When she talks, her voice, I don't know her name.
Yeah.
The girl who is Lauren
LaRosa.
That girl know what she doing. She knows how to fit in with Charlamagne and the other guy, DJ Envy. It's like it's seamless when she there.
Right.
It's the talent The talent shows out, and then Les Hilarious ain't even reading right.
Now that's crazy that he said that. Y'all please hit the like button. Please get the likes up because I watched the show and I never noticed that. Y'all drop a comment if you notice that you feel like Jess don't be reading right. That's crazy he said that though.
I'm like, so it's a problem now. Cause when she go, it's just like when a nigga with a horse, a woman who got an elephant,
What?
and you working with pit bull. Even though you get bite, goddamn it.
Even though you jackrabbit.
Right, whatever you do, it's gonna be some missing when they see this. That's what happened on stage when she performs. I'm talking about Les Hilarious. And now she had a job where all she had to do was deliver.
Y'all notice, and this is crazy to me. He called her less hilarious. Did y'all catch that? Please get the likes
The
up.
news. She had a segment
Yeah.
on The Breakfast Club. The other girl who has experience and talent at this job took her segment.
Right.
Not because she tried to, it's just you saw somebody who's talented.
Hey, shout out to Red. Hey, Red, thanks for joining. Yes, less hilarious, girl.
And then you see, read that, Les Hilarious.
And she stood in for her when she took off maternity leave.
When she stood in for, Les Hilarious, you should have had your baby on camera at The Breakfast Club.
He's so stupid.
Y'all, that's crazy though. You cannot take that kind of position knowing that it's 1,000 other women that want to be in your shoes. That was crazy.
Because they brought in somebody who is talented. And you could say I'm dissing, because that's what you're going to do. You're going to act like I'm hating. I'm not hating. You don't got the it. Yo segment.
Shout out to King Code TV. That's family up in the house. Thank you for joining. Y'all go check out King Code TV. We have so much fun over there. His thing, it be shits and giggles all like the whole time. So y'all make sure you go check out his channel, y'all.
Could have been good if you knew how to deliver it right. But now they got somebody doing your segment better than you, and it's just flawless. It's effortless. And the girl tried to be your friend, and everybody could see you ain't trying to be her friend.
Wait a minute, you guys. I just got to stop for a second because I want to tell King Code, I'm following his plan of 100 days of streams, and I have not been consistent, but I'm trying. So I'm trying, y'all. So please get them likes up. I think I'm on day 4 of 100 days, okay? And it ain't been consistent, but I'm going. I'm going.
So I want to say to old girl Lauren, I hope that you get the job, and I hope Les Hilarious
Thank you, Red.
has to open up a OnlyFans with that bionic ass body that she bought through robbing the people. Cause I want to see you doing bad, because I ain't gonna even lie, Les.
Calling her Les.
I don't want you to be poor, but if you're poor,
Oh, thank you, guys.
it'd
I
be easy for
appreciate
me
that.
to look at you while I'm washing up in your sink. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That's what I really want to do. You, Kendra G, it's a lot of bitches. I just want that feeling when I'm washing up. Like I'm about to get up out this mother. Ain't shit else here for me. I want to say that so bad to you. Don't mistake it as Corey wants you.
Yo, why he going at Jess? Les like that. What did she do to him? You could tell he really don't like her. And can't nobody go up against Corey because his tongue is vicious, y'all.
What happens to all you women, soul and heart and self-belief, when somebody like me is literally, because I like to wash my ass crack in your face with your rag.
Oh,
TMI,
no, come on.
I clean that rag off with my ass in front of you.
I know, right? I've been saying that
And if
too.
I'm over here, it's because you ain't doing good. You're not doing good. That's why Corey, funny build ass, is over here
Y'all know they said that she quit, but I was going online, and the latest update says no, she did not quit yet. She's still part of the show. So I don't know. I don't know.
Let loose. Because your luck is down right now.
Dang.
I'm just saying. And I'm wise enough to recognize this.
So what y'all think about what Corey had to say about Jess Hilarious? Let me know in the comment section below. Leave a like and subscribe to the GML show. I'll see y'all later.
What? So King Cole said they need to fire her. Why? I mean, that's the part of being a woman where I feel like y'all all got the green on. So give a thumbs up or thumbs down. Let me know. Because I like to change the lip color up. My daughter be saying, Mom, that's ridiculous. But I don't give a shit. Okay. Anyway, but that's not cool though, because women have to take maternity leave, and it's not right when you go on maternity leave that you got to worry that some little young Lauren LaRosa gonna come and take your job. I watched the Breakfast Club, but I ain't never paid attention like that. But just the way they're comparing her. But anyway, y'all, we gonna listen to what Jess has to say about how ucked up it is and how they be doing stuff. Right? Okay, hold on. Let me flip it. Let me flip it.
And most importantly, you definitely don't go on Instagram Live to expose the behind the scenes beef between you and your co-host. Here's a video you guys get in the comments below. This is absolutely nuts. What do you guys make of Jess finally addressing everything and everybody? Post your comments below. Subscribe to my channel, like this video. I'll see you guys later, man.
Shorty is like that. Yeah. That's why I picked her to fill in.
You guys don't forget to go follow Lulu's Divine Flow on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. That is my co-host. She keeps me on point, and this is fair use. Okay, you guys, so this is just responding to him, to Corey.
Maternity leave. This woman every day. Every day. I don't have no reason to fucking hate on that girl. I don't. No, I didn't like her when I came back, because I'm like, all right, what's going on? What's going on? She knew it. We had a conversation.
And I'm just gonna pause for a second. Who the hell goes have a job? You leave your job, you come back, and somebody sitting in your chair. You wouldn't like them either. Like I always say, hell, I have not had a boss that I've liked ever. I never like my managers. I just don't. So that's your competition now. So why would she like her? But now I feel like Jess has been a little bit rude to her, telling her to be quiet and hush and stuff. You don't son no grown ass woman like that. No, you don't do that, because then we both gonna look ignorant when she cuss your ass out.
Because the anger was misplaced. Nah, it ain't even you that I don't like. I'm realizing this is the way he's doing shit up here that I don't like. Okay.
They putting them against each other.
Now, it's her segment. I went to the person who does the intros, the sounds. Went to Taylor. Yo, Taylor, make Lauren her intro. Take Jess with the mess, all that shit.
What?
She says, things can't just change like that. Why the fuck not? Why not? Y'all changing everything else, and I'm the only one that don't know. My goofy ass don't know nothing. I'm just coming to work every day, just zippity-doo-dah-day, and you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, take my name out that shit.
Oh.
Jess with the Mess is not at Breakfast Club. I'm Jess Hilarious up here. Fuck, I'm Jessica Moore up here. Jess with the Mess is not being done. Lauren LaRosa is doing the shit.
Wait, King Cole, is she out of pocket? I see your faces, but I mean, she hot, but I don't think there's a way to do things. It seemed like she's shooting herself in the foot. She's mad because of what Corey said, and she feel like everybody laughing at her. But now you putting yourself on blast. Your ass is going to be out the door, ma'am. They are. The ink ain't dried before they telling you she's out. She's gone.
So that need to be her segment. I fought for that segment. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? While her fans and her people and the Breakfast Club people and the people in the comments, man, I'm not ready to sit up here and act like I don't see that shit. Are y'all crazy? One thing I ain't never try to do is act unbothered and let
King Cole, she trying to be like, they didn't fire me, I quit. Nah, sis, but that's not how you do it. I don't think. I don't know what y'all think. Anyway, can y'all get them
Shit never
likes up?
bothered
Come
me,
on
man.
now.
What? You try coming back to work. You try to come back to work, and the motherfucker is right there at your desk, and ain't nobody telling you shit, mind you. Nobody telling you nothing,
I be
mind
hot.
you.
I be hot. I ain't gonna lie.
Before you know it, everybody thinking you're the villain. Like I'm the villain, cause I didn't know shit. I'm sick of that. I'm very, very sick of that.
Is she the villain, y'all? What you think?
I'm sick of the shit. It's weird. It's weird. I don't fuck with it. Just be quiet up there. I'm not fighting over no mic space. I'm not fighting over no mic. That's why I went from shut up and hush to not saying nothing. Oh, no. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, Jess, but you don't sit up there and tell no other grown ass woman hush and be quiet. You're sunning her on on the show, and you just can't do that. Hush, be who the are you?
Where I already won this competition. I didn't know it was supposed to be for. If this was presented to me,
yeah, Lulu, she hot.
Prior to hire,
yeah.
then I wouldn't have been so shocked. Like, oh shit, all right, cool. So
true.
we'll be bringing in the fourth person. Shit, that's
Very
what's up. Cool.
Yeah.
It's only time. Fuck out of here. That went crazy too. Listen. It's a lot of shit. It's a lot of things that I deal with. I ain't expecting not one motherfucker to feel sorry for me, because that's not what I'm looking for. I don't care. And I haven't said a motherfucking thing.
Oof.
At all.
Girl.
At all.
I know Lulu, she mad at venting, but I don't know if she should be doing this online, right? Because the execs, they're going to see this, and her job is already kind of shaky.
I haven't said anything. This the crazy thing, yo. I'm gonna let y'all know this. The craziest shit is, right? I wanted Breakfast Club so bad. I wanted it.
Damn, y'all look like she want to cry. I want to cry with her.
I grew up on the show. The fuck? Like, what? Hall of Fame show? What are we talking about? Syndicated? This ain't my first time doing radio, but I'm just saying, like, this is the biggest fucking show culturally.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Yes. I was eating that shit up the whole year I co-hosted. Eating that shit up until I had to leave. You
That's
know what
why
I'm saying?
You don't give your seat up, Jess.
I had a baby. In this industry, what I'm doing ain't no right time to have a baby, so you have them when you have them.
Oh, okay.
I don't regret when I got pregnant. Okay. I don't. I got pregnant on fucking purpose. That's what I wanted, a baby, and that's what I got.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I wanted Breakfast Club. You feel me? I'm gonna say this. I don't fucking need to be there.
Oh.
I wanted to be there. I loved being there. That was my shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, that was my shit. I used to be happy as a motherfucker on the radio. Yeah, definitely.
I mean, the way you talking, ma'am, I don't know if you're gonna be there much longer though. I don't know, Jess. I mean, Les.
Listen, I'm not intimidated by no woman walking on this earth.
Oh, okay.
I give a crown to that girl.
No, you don't.
If you listen to the show, you know. Nigga talking about she tried to be my friend. Excuse me?
Yeah, can y'all get the likes up? Yeah, you cannot get in a position like that and just think you can walk. It's not a fair game for women. It's not, but it is what it is. So having babies and in your career, we get set back a couple years. Men don't have to go through this. So I think hey, have your baby, but you got to be right back in your seat. I don't know. Y'all remember when Wendy Williams, when she got pregnant, she was on bed rest. She was broadcasting from her bed. That's how much she knew she couldn't give up her seat back in the day.
Ain't nobody trying to be no motherfucking friends. What are we talking about? We just naturally, organically became cool. Once I realized what the fuck was going on, like I said, my anger was misplaced. No, I did not like her when I first came back. I didn't. Even down to how I was supposed to return. Like, we had a whole plan on how I was supposed to come back. When I walk in the room, she never left. First thing she said is not, how your baby doing? No, that was envy. Because he's the...
See, and King Cole, I think that's the problem. Like, yeah, I remember she got the position and then it was like she pregnant. And as a woman, I mean, I understand you want to start your family, but it was like, okay, well, damn. And here we go. And now we're here, okay? Can y'all get them likes up for me, please?
How was maternity leave? No. That's not the first. The first thing that she talks about is the shit that was in the comments. What the fuck would make me want to talk about the fucking comments first? I got a beautiful baby at home. Why? You know what I'm saying? So no, I did not like her when I first came back. I had to learn that Lauren was not a spiteful person. Like, I'm like, I don't like the way you moving. I don't like, I ain't feeling this shit. We had a whole nother plan. I don't know what the fuck what that was in there.
I mean, y'all, for those of us who, you know, we're a little more mature, handwriting is on the wall, girl. You might as well pack your ish. You out the door, okay?
Wasn't it? I ain't like that. We've made cool since then. That's it.
No, you haven't.
Right?
She don't like you.
I compliment this girl every fucking day. Every day.
And what the hell compliments got to do with anything? I mean, I compliment people too, and under my breath be saying, I'm shit. I don't like, I mean, that's what you do. You're being cordial. You playing a corporate game. Because you compliment her. Hell, we compliment people we can't stand. Girl, please.
And it ain't forced. She's a beautiful girl. She knows her shit and she on her shit. And that segment came from me. Like, let's not even sit here and fucking play around with it. Like, it's the crazy thing. This is another crazy thing. We supposed to be a team up that bitch. Not one person. Not one person comes to my defense at all. Like, when I'm like, not one motherfucker ever with this online shit. Like, why the fuck should we have to keep playing it? Man, listen, I know one thing. Angela Yee ain't that motherfucking crazy. Not as crazy as try to make out to be. Nah, it's the reason that lady wanted to leave that show. I don't know how she did that shit for 13 years.
Right.
I'm telling you.
She act like she introduced some like iconic you know, where it's something that it's never been. Yeah, it's a little gossip segment. Not to mention, Jess, they said you couldn't read. I mean, damn.
The fuck, y'all already know. And quiet a lot. If Jess Hilarious is quiet, it's a motherfucking reason. Always.
So Red says, I don't think Lauren was purposely trying to take her spot. I don't think so either. Hold on, y'all. These things be going off the screen fast. She says, I don't think Lauren was purposely trying to take her spot. I think she filled in, and while she was there, yep, they just liked her. They did. King says she really liked Floyd. And Red says she took over for Angela, period. Yeah.
My motherfucking mouth open. All the time. Whether it's something y'all want to hear or it's something that y'all ain't going to want to hear. I ain't got time.
You gonna have some time. You gonna have some time now, Jess. You got time now.
Didn't go live to talk about that retired ass nigga.
Oh, who's she talking about?
Who still think he not retired? Ain't doing nothing.
Who's she talking about?
And honestly, if he didn't
retire,
hate me so much, I would actually agree with some shit that he was saying.
She got done today, for real.
The girl is great at what she do. Lauren with the latest is flawless. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Now, y'all know what's funny. I heard another clip where she said, I'm the one who got her there. I fought for her. Now, y'all know you feel like a damn fool. You don't fought for somebody that took your job. Shit.
Yes, it is. She got that. I fought for that. See? The fuck is we talking about? I don't know how long it's going to take for a motherfucker to confirm that.
Oh.
But yeah, it's like that. I started saying shit on air. Like I said, I don't know if y'all really listen to, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all really listen to that shit 6 a.m. or whatever. Yeah. I advocated for that.
Okay.
Get that shit to her. Get that segment to her, man. That girl,
See?
do what she do. She do it great. She was doing it great at TMZ. She doing it great at the Breakfast Club.
Damn. She doing it great. Better
I
than
also,
you.
Ben said that she did great during the co-hosting year, too. Said that. Along with Claudia Jordan and Jason Lee. I also said that. Okay?
Reg, you know you you know you wrong. I don't think Angela Yee don't want nothing to do with nothing from the Breakfast Club at all. I think Jess just gonna have to get back on the road and do that comedy, girl.
Stop trying to make me out to be the villain. Or like I'm the fucking hater or something. I ain't never gonna hate on no fucking woman.
Oh,
Ever.
King Cole, she can't say that. You can't. It's. I mean that. Come on now. We got to get a wig shift up in here. Come on now. Look. Wig shift. Okay. You can't. You can't say no other woman is better than you. No. She just gotta play it off.
No. Now listen. I may not say everything that y'all, I may not. I may offend women here and there. I offend men here and there. I offend others here and there, Okay. Y'all ain't gonna agree with everything I say and do.
Oh, you guys know what though? Red says she can join Country Wayne's. Country Wayne ain't effing with her because you know they used to mess around. He done with her. But y'all know one of the things that recently came up was the fact that she was talking about that little boy with cancer. People really didn't like that. So I think she just kind of catching it all right now. I think this is part of that whole thing that she's dealing with.
I'm never going to hate on a woman, especially if she got it going on. Okay, I'm not.
Okay.
And Lauren LaRosa got it going on.
She got you.
She did.
She got you. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah.
I tell her that. Ask her. I don't know if she'll say it online. She thanks me on air, but she don't thank me online. I don't, you know what I'm saying? And I guess, shit a little different, online. But as a team, if we supposed to be a team, how about y'all clear some of this shit up for y'all teammate?
Well,
this shit is ran like a high school.
See?
Yeah.
They cleared it up. I mean, it's some things are better left unsaid. Like you need to read the room, and now you saying it's run like a high school. So now you pissing on management. So you're definitely out of here. You're gone.
It is fair East Side High. Fair East Side High. Before Mr. Clark, though. Like when he first got there.
Right, Red.
Y'all want a bitch to keep her cool. Look, check this out, y'all. Look, man.
Can y'all hit the like button? We got 33 people in here. Can somebody hit the like? Just one person? At least one, child.
I get up every fucking day. Every day. And they always talk, well, you ain't at work. Yeah, bitch, I started picking up more shows. Hell no. That's how I'm getting. Hell no. I have more fun outside the fucking studio than I have in there now. Is you crazy? The nigga Corey, that nigga ain't saying nothing.
Wait a minute. She said that they said you not at work or you not at the show. Girl, do you think you gonna keep getting a check and you not where you supposed to be? Now you telling on yourself. Now, Jess, you doing too much. I suggest you zip it, girl. Come on now. Thank you.
It's just that he don't like me. He already don't like me. So it's like, all right, he gonna pack it on. You know, I didn't have a failed day with Jess because I done had a failed day with his ass. Trust and believe that nigga still hurt. Still hurt that I wouldn't accept his apology. Still hurt. That's on him. Still hurt. You know what I mean? It's okay. It's all right. He be all right. You know what I mean? But I don't care. Y'all gonna hear me.
King Code, you don't like Les? What you got against Les the Hilarious?
Don't do that. The problem is communication. Yeah. It been that. You rich Jess, who cares? Nigga, I care.
Oh.
I care. I still care. Because it's still about policy and protocol and it's principles to this shit, nigga. Like, nah. The shit that Corey said, it's been said. It's been being said. You feel me?
Yeah. She doing a little bit too much. I mean, I don't care what job you have, what you don't have. You know, your PR people will say maybe a 3-minute little segment and that's it, but she's doing too much. You're out of there, less hilarious.
You know what I mean? Like, nah, I'm not doing that shit. So, like, I'm not gonna be quiet and shit. Nah, I'll be at work tomorrow.
Oh.
And if a bitch badge don't work, sayonara. The fuck? Yeah.
Oh, y'all, we gotta be up. I don't know what time. I am on the West Coast, but we gotta be up and see if the badge don't work. I gotta be up tomorrow. I gotta set my alarm. I think 6 a.m. But we gotta be up to see if she be on the show tomorrow. Cause I feel like she gonna get that memo. Your services are no longer needed. That's what I'm feeling. Cause she said a little bit too much to me. But anyway, I just want to give a shout out again to Red and King Code TV. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm in their chat all the time. It's always so much fun. I love having you guys over here. Y'all have to go follow King Code TV. Queen Sugar, I don't see her, but it's so much fun over there. You guys go follow them. So anyway, King Code says already got it. She got the memo. Hey, Souza 33, welcome. Please hit the like button as you come in. King Code says, love it, her, you're amazing. Oh, thank you. Yeah, King Code, just a little secret. I don't like doing lives. I mostly did pre-recorded, but I know like you have to. I'm an introvert, you know what I'm saying? So it's a challenge. So that's why I'm doing your 100-day streaming challenge, because I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but this is not my thing. But I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. And shout out again to my co-host, Lulu. But y'all, so Jess, we already know IT done disabled the badge. And it's not funny, but IT done already disabled the badge. Jess, you might as well do the show virtually. That's what I'm thinking. Don't even show up to the office. You said you ain't been there, so you might as well just take the rest of your PTO. Jefferson says, kiss. Hey, Jefferson. Thank you for joining. Please hit that like button. Oh, Kiko says you doing 100. Yeah, okay. Tanya says just doing what the topic. Okay. Oh, just join. What's the topic? We were talking about Jess Hilarious and how Corey Holcomb was talking about her saying that the new girl, Lauren LaRosa, was going to take her place, which it sounds like it is. So Jess came out and responded to that, and it looks like Jess is out of here. I mean, she shot her own self in the foot. King Code says, IT disabled that. Listen, so I'm cybersecurity, and that's my job. We are the ones who do the disablements. And one year I went to work. It was April Fool's. I don't even know why I wasn't thinking about it. But one of my coworkers said, just want to let you know, later today, we got when I got sick to my stomach. I wasn't going to cry. I wanted to cry, but hell, I done been let go before. So, I wasn't going to cry. But your stomach, when somebody tell you something like that, and he was like, don't say nothing. I'm just telling you because we usually do that to people, right? When I tell you, I almost doubled over, man. My stomach was in knots. I had butterflies. That was the worst day ever. But anyway, y'all, the other topic now, we got to talk about this. We got to talk about Kanye West. Now, before we talk about Kanye West, they've been talking about Beyonce and Jay-Z's The Two Little Kids. Now, this is not me talking, y'all. This is not my thoughts. We are talking about the internet and what folks has been talking about. And they have been saying that Sir, the little boy Sir, and Rumi, that, that they have some problems, that they're autistic. And I don't know why people make such a big deal about that, because I dated an autistic man before. And it was fine. I mean, the bedroom worked. Shit. I mean, anyway, but that's not the point. So Red says, I'm so glad I got to. Oh, thank you. I'm sending you hearts. But so everybody talking about the kids being autistic, and Kanye said some really nasty things. So before we get into what Kanye said, we gonna watch this video so y'all know it's not me. I don't believe in talking about nobody's kids. I don't. But we got to talk about what they talking about, okay? So let me see. Okay, this is Jaguar Wright talking about it.
Would survival be a good word?
No.
Oh.
What is Sir interested in? Sir is very quiet and it's very, very smart, does all of the numbers stuff. So
now, just so you guys know, so everybody's been talking about, you guys know Jay-Z was at the Super Bowl and he had the girls. He had Blue Ivy and Rumi with him, but we never see Sir. I think they rarely show him. So people have been bombarding, them saying what's going on, and all these videos are coming out. Tanya says I'm on Kim's side. Yes, and fair use. And so Tina came out and was saying, she's explaining why they never bring him around. So I don't know, but anyway, let's listen.
into the fashion stuff as much.
So that's Sir, you guys. Cute little guy.
So, Beyonce and Jay-Z have been clearly determined to keep their son, Sir Carter, out of the spotlight, and fans couldn't help but notice a few things that raised some eyebrows. While Blue Ivy has been out here absolutely thriving, making waves in Hollywood and capturing everyone's attention, and even little Rumi made a few adorable public appearances, Sir was nowhere to be seen. It got to the point where some fans seemed to completely forget that Beyonce even had a son. Well, Jaguar Wright is here to spill the tea, and it looks like she might have finally cracked the mystery of why Beyonce seems so intent on keeping Sir out of the public eye. Was he just shy, or was there something more going on that they weren't letting on? And here's the real kicker. Why does it seem like celebrities go to such lengths to protect their male children, but not...
I don't think that's true. I think celebrities, a lot of them just protect their children in general because there's a lot of crazy people out here.
Not so much their daughters. Well, Jaguar had a lot to say about this, and y'all just might be shocked by the truth. Blue Ivy has had the internet in a chokehold ever since she made her grand entrance into the world. From the moment she was born, she was a star in the making, gracing magazine covers before she could even say her first word. She was stealing the spotlight in music videos and basically carving out a celebrity status of her own. Fans couldn't get enough of her, always glued to the screen, eagerly waiting to see what she'd do next. Then the twins came along, and the hype around Beyonce and Jay-Z's little family reached a whole new level. Despite the couple going to great lengths to keep their kids out of the public eye, fans still managed to catch glimpses of their growing family. The Carter girls were living their best lives, effortlessly staying in the limelight. Blue Ivy, of course, was shining bright, snagging...
Now, it is a little bit strange that Blue Ivy is always the one in the spotlight. I know that she's older, but she's been in the spotlight since she was very young. So a lot of people are saying, well, why was Blue Ivy always out in front of the cameras, but the other two weren't?
And making surprise appearances in her parents' projects like she was born for the stage. Rumi, on the other hand, was stealing hearts with her sweet smile and her random but equally adorable public appearances. Every time one of them popped up, the world collectively stopped to swoon. It was clear that while Beyonce and Jay-Z were careful about how much they shared, they couldn't quite keep their kids hidden from the spotlight, and fans loved every minute of it. The Carter family was still one of the most talked about in the industry, and the kids were becoming stars in their own right, whether their parents liked it or not. However, we can't say the same for Sir. It was like he had vanished into thin air. Fans started asking all sorts of questions, wondering what was going on with him. I mean, sure, Beyonce has always been known for being notoriously private, but with Sir, it felt like she was taking things to a whole new level.
And another thing, you guys, for those of you who don't know, remember with that first pregnancy, people felt that she was faking it, that she had a surrogate. Remember when she had that little incident with the stomach bent? So with the twins, this was a real pregnancy, and they said she had a lot of complications. So, I mean, it's conceivable that they have some issues, but so what?
more protective about him than she ever seemed to be with Blue Ivy or Rumi. It was almost as if the spotlight was intentionally being kept away from him, and people couldn't help but notice. Fans began to wonder, was there something about Sir that Beyonce and Jay-Z were trying to protect? Was he just a shy little boy? Or was there more to the story that they weren't letting on? With all the attention and love Blue Ivy and Rumi were getting, it felt odd that Sir remained so out of sight. The mystery surrounding him just deepened, and fans, being fans, couldn't resist speculating. Something about the way Beyonce and Jay-Z guarded Sir so closely made people even more curious, sparking even more theories about why he was being kept in the shadows.
Can y'all hit the like button? Let's get the likes up, please.
The more Blue Ivy and Rumi made their appearances in the public eye, the more Sir's absence stood out. Fans were all over social media, speculating and trying to piece together why they never saw him. It wasn't long before the wild theories started to pour in, with people trying to figure out why Sir was being kept out of the public eye. It had everyone asking, what's really going on with Sir Carter? Why is he the invisible Carter kid? The first time people really started noticing Sir's absence was during some of Beyonce's biggest events. He wasn't at her iconic halftime performance or at her Good Morning America interview for the Lion King movie. While Blue Ivy and Rumi were right there beside her, Sir was nowhere to be seen. Fans couldn't help but wonder why that was. It felt like a glaring omission. Beyonce and Jay-Z were always open about their...
Thank you, King Cole. Yes, you guys, can you double tap the screen, please? And hit the like button. I'd appreciate it. Thank y'all.
Other two children. But Sir was always mysteriously missing from these public moments. With the public focus on Blue Ivy's growing stardom and Rumi's adorable sporadic appearances, it left fans questioning why Sir seemed to be kept so far out of the spotlight. The lack of his presence at these key moments only fueled the speculation and raised even more curiosity about why Beyonce and Jay-Z were so protective of him.
Somebody wants to join.
The internet exploded with theories, and once that conversation started, it got crazy. Some fans even suggested that Sir might be autistic and could be sensitive to the noise and lights at big events. That theory seemed to catch on, with people wondering if that might explain why Beyonce and Jay-Z kept him away from the public eye. As usual, Beyonce and Jay-Z stayed tight-lipped, never acknowledging the speculation, which only made people even more intrigued. But here's where things took a darker turn.
Well, hell, they know Jay-Z not gonna say nothing because they claim he got this grown son, Rymir, that he ain't acknowledging. So, you know, he not gonna come out and say anything. But it's really nobody's business what their children's medical status is either, though. I mean, that's a sensitive subject.
Began to link Sir's absence to some serious allegations surrounding Jay-Z. Rumors had been swirling about him being involved with minors, and not in a good way. As those whispers grew louder, another...
So, Reg, you think it's not that... Because, girl, wait till you hear what... You may have already heard what Kanye West said, but... So, you think it's health issues? You don't think it's like autistic or developmentally disabled or something? Because that's what they're saying.
Urged that Beyonce and Jay-Z were deliberately keeping Sir out of the limelight to protect him from the fallout of all those allegations. It was wild because now, Sir's invisibility wasn't just about being kept private, it was being tied to much bigger, much more serious matters involving Jay-Z. Theories were flying, and people couldn't help but wonder, was there more to the story than just wanting privacy, or were the Carters trying to protect their son from something far darker? If this theory is true, then honestly, it would be the decent thing to do. But it still leaves a lot of people scratching their heads. Why is Sir the only one being kept out of the public eye like this, while Blue Ivy and Rumi seem to be fine with the spotlight? After all, the interview with Blue and Rumi aired right after those serious allegations started to surface, and Jay-Z even attended the Lion King premiere with Blue, fully aware of the kind of rumors that would inevitably swirl around because of it. That decision to show up at the event definitely didn't sit well with a lot of people, especially fans who were already uneasy about...
You know what, Red? Now that I'm listening to this video, you're right. I mean, it does make you wonder, seriously. Not that it's my business, but yeah, it is like, oh, well, they have a point.
Even 50 Cent jumped into the drama, mocking Jay-Z for his choice to attend. He said, "Jay said they said I SA'd a kid, everybody get dressed. We going to see Mufasa." The backlash was pretty loud, with people questioning why Jay-Z would willingly step into a media frenzy, knowing the kind of attention it would draw, especially in the middle of such a sensitive time. It really made people wonder whether the couple's decision to keep Sir out of the limelight was more about protecting him, or if there was another reason behind their choice to keep him hidden while the other two kids were out here living their best lives in public. It's pretty interesting, right? Sir is the only one getting this level of protection, and it definitely makes us wonder why this seems to be the norm in Hollywood. We've seen it time and time again with other celebrities, like the Kardashians, for example. They're notorious for keeping their sons out of the spotlight, barely posting about them on social media.
All right, Red. Thank you for joining. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you in King Code. I think he said he has a live in the morning, so I'll see you. I'll be in the chat acting a fool. All right, have a good one.
Daughters are all over their feeds, living it up in the public eye. It's almost like there's this unwritten rule when it comes to the boys. They get shielded and the girls are fair game. And when you look at it that way, it's hard not to notice a pattern. Many celebs have been accused of profiting off their daughters while doing everything they can to protect their sons. It makes you wonder.
I mean, to some degree, though, the Kardashians, they always protected Rob as well. I don't know. So it seems like there's some truth to this, a little bit maybe.
If Beyonce and Jay-Z might be falling into the same category. Are they keeping Sir out of sight for his protection? Or is there something more behind the curtain? It's a tough question to answer, but it's definitely something people are starting to pay more attention to. Celebrities in Hollywood are often criticized for using their kids for their own benefit, while also keeping them hidden when it suits them. And Beyonce and Jay-Z's actions have raised some serious questions about whether they might be doing the same thing. However, Beyonce's mom, Ms. Tina Knowles, has been out here trying to convince us that we've got it all wrong. According to her, Sir is just a private child who doesn't care much for fame. She even tried to clear up some of the speculation, but honestly, her attempt ended up making everyone even more curious. Tina, who's always been close to her grandkids, decided to spill a little tea about Sir, saying, "Sir is a very, very smart child. He likes numbers and he's very low-key." She painted this picture of Sir as a little boy who wasn't about the flashy, attention-grabbing lifestyle like his sisters. According to Tina, he's more into his own world, calm, collected, and not at all interested in the public life that his siblings seem to thrive in.
Tell us a little bit about Rumi and outside of Rumi is amazing. She's an amazing artist, like painter and creator. So, I mean, how could they be anything else growing up in that environment? That's all we talk about is creativity and fashion and the whole thing.
What is Sir interested in?
Sir is very quiet and is very, very smart and does all of the number stuff. So he's not into the fashion stuff as much. But yeah.
At first, people were like, okay.
I mean, that's a kind of a weird question. Well, not really. I mean, he's a kid. He's a little boy. So what does she expect him to say? Y'all get the hit the like button. Please get the likes up. Thank you.
So he's just a normal kid. And it seemed like the whole mystery had been solved. But that's when things really took a turn. Some fans weren't convinced by what Grandma Tina had to say. They felt like there was more to the story that she wasn't sharing. The internet went into overdrive with all sorts of theories about why Sir was kept so far out of the public eye. It was like everyone had their own take. And let me tell you, some of them were wild. The more Tina talked, the more the speculation grew. Some folks started wondering if Sir had special needs that Beyonce and Jay-Z were trying to protect him from. And honestly, given how brutal the internet can be, it kind of made sense. Remember how people came for Blue Ivy when she was just a baby? The internet was awful, bullying her for everything from her hair to her looks, making fun of a literal baby. Some fans thought maybe Beyonce and Jay-Z were keeping Sir out of the spotlight to shield him from facing that same kind of cruelty. Others, though, were sure that there was something way bigger going on. They thought the family was hiding a huge secret, and the more quiet the Carters stayed, the more everyone's imagination started running wild. Whatever it was clear that no one was satisfied with the story they were being given. But here's the thing. Fans are still side-eyeing the whole situation, convinced there's more going on than what they've been told. Tina's comments were
Yeah, people are really, thinking that there's something and okay, so y'all, we got to get to Kanye.
meant to clear the air, but instead, they just opened up even more questions. It's like she cracked open a whole can of worms, and now everyone is even more intrigued by what's really happening behind the scenes with the Carter family. Now, you know what really has people talking? It's the fact that Jay-Z seems all about protecting one son, but when it comes to another, he's completely rejecting any connection. Yup, I'm talking about his...
That's what I said, Rymir. Everybody wants to know, why hasn't he taken that paternity test to either prove, if he doesn't feel he's his dad, he should take that test just to prove him wrong.
Son, Rymir Satterthwaite. Rymir's been fighting for years, since 2010 in fact, to get Jay-Z to take a paternity test. His mom was just 16 when she supposedly had an affair with Jay-Z, and that age gap definitely raised some red flags. And the fact that Jay-Z won't even entertain the idea of a paternity test, that's only made people more suspicious. When you compare how Jay-Z's bending over backward to keep Sir out of the public eye, but won't even acknowledge Rymir, it's got folks questioning what's really going on behind the scenes. There's definitely some double standards at play, and it's making people wonder what the real story is.
I think the thing about it is, if Jay-Z takes the paternity test and it shows that he is the dad, then he will be in some big trouble because allegedly she was underage.
In an interview, he said, "I don't want money or anything like that from Jay-Z. I just want him to finally tell the truth to the world. He's supposed to be a positive role model for our community. He stands there screaming, 'Black Lives Matter.' Well, tell the truth and take responsibility. And if you say I'm not your son and nothing ever happened with my mom, then just take the test.
Exactly.
If you are telling the truth, then why is your first answer whenever you're asked to take a paternity test no? If you're wondering why Jay-Z has been denying the paternity, it's because Rymir's mom was only 16 when she got pregnant and Jay-Z was in his 20s. According to Rymir's guardian, Wanda was...
He does, Lulu. He does look like him. And for those of you that are joining, please follow Lulu's Divine Flow on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube.
Only 16 when she allegedly met Sean, but she may have told him she was older. She fell pregnant, but had no idea how to contact him. I got a call from his in-house lawyer, and they were very helpful, and we thought we would resolve this privately. They even talked about Rymir's music talent and whether it was a good time to put him on his record label, but he had to finish high school, so I said no. Suddenly, different lawyers got involved, and their attitude completely changed. I think they realized there was more at stake for Sean, given that Wanda was allegedly underage.
Yeah.
She also had an interview with Tasha K, during which she said this.
That Wanda told me that when he found out that she was with child, he came looking for her.
Chilly,
Oh, wow.
The Carter family is a hot mess, but it looks like Jaguar Wright has all the tea. If there is one person who has all the receipts on Jay-Z and a lot of people in the industry, it's Jaguar. She has been trying to warn us for years now that Jay-Z is not always the cool gentleman that he pretends to be. And it looks like we're finally starting to see what she was trying to say. So what does she have to say about the Sir Carter situation? Well, she pretty much confirmed what we suspected for a long time. She confirmed that it's a real thing in the industry where celebs don't really pay a lot of attention to their sons. She pointed out how most Nepo babies in the industry are females because it's easier to put girls on than boys.
Oh, wow.
And y'all know those rumors about how it's fair game when it comes to female celeb kids? Well, Jaguar also confirmed this, pointing out how weird it is that Beyonce and Jay-Z have bought out trademarks in both Rumi and Blue's names, but it has been crickets when it comes to Sir. Jaguar claims that the reason for this is that it's pretty difficult and almost impossible to profit off young boys compared to young girls, and that is why you're probably never going to see the little boy in public, at least not as much as the girls. This is pretty wild, but I want to know how you guys feel about this situation. So drop your thoughts in the comments, then check out this next video.
Okay, you guys, so that was, hold on. So that was, the video with them talking about the sons and everything. But there's an article that came out tonight, and I'll just let you see the article so you guys know what I'm talking about. It says Kanye West targets Jay-Z and Beyonce's children in a horrifying rant. So this just came out a few hours ago. So, Kanye West, he posted a phone conversation he had with Diddy like a day or so ago. And he was on the phone with Diddy, and Diddy was saying that, people left him for dead. Can y'all hit the like button? Please get the likes up, please. And, so he was talking up, Diddy was saying, nobody has come for me or helped me. And you're the only person who kind of has been showing some love. Yes, fair use. And so, in my opinion, I felt like he was talking about Jay-Z, because we know it was Jay-Z, Diddy, and Kanye. They were like a trio. Of course, Diddy and Jay-Z were the closest, but it was all three of them. Tony says as far as him got his kids working with Diddy on a, yeah, that's horrible. I don't even know why. That's disgusting. First of all, the fact that Diddy has been accused of allegedly messing with minors, which it has not been proven. Why would you put your minor child on a song with this guy? I mean, it's just so inappropriate. Yes, please hit the like button, y'all. So, okay. So Kanye West targets Jay-Z and Beyonce's children in a horrifying rant. Y'all, listen to this. It says Kanye has tried to burn bridges with every musician he has been close to. So Jay-Z and Beyonce were bound to come up. I did a video earlier today where he's trashing Iggy Azalea, Tyler the Creator, Ty Dolla $ign. Like he just wants to destroy any relationships, it sounds like. It's getting hard to find new ways to chronicle Kanye West's social media outbursts. The rapper churns out newsworthy tweets faster than outlets can cover them. Now, you guys know he lost his X account, formerly Twitter, multiple times, but then Elon Musk gave it back to him. And then he started making those Nazi rants and stuff and selling these swastika t-shirts. Like, he has been canceled, right? But he just said that they gave him his website back so that he could sell those t-shirts. I don't know why. He's an idiot, but whatever. It says the rant that started Monday night and has continued into Tuesday may be West's most upsetting yet. He not only targeted the artists who he has championed for years, so we know he's having some mental breakdown, but their families as well. Y'all listen. Nowhere was this crossing of lines more clear than when Kanye talked about Jay-Z and Beyonce's children. This man, y'all just saw the video that I just played where people have been speculating that there's something wrong with the kids. It says the rapper claimed that Jay-Z and Beyonce's kids were retarded. You know we can't say certain words on YouTube, but y'all know you know what I'm saying? That is such an antiquated word. We don't say that. We say disabled, mentally challenged or something. You don't call people the R word no more. This man is nuts. It says the rapper claimed that J and B's kids are that word without a shred of evidence to support his bold assertion. Wait, has anyone, this is him talking, you guys. This is in quotes. Wait, has anyone ever seen Jay-Z and Beyonce's younger kids? They're the R word, Kanye tweeted out. This man said, have you seen their kids? Yes, we've seen the kids. But even if they were, you ain't supposed to say no ish like that. Kanye West tweeted out. No, like literally. He's doubling down on it. The rapper then went on a tirade about artificial insemination and made some tasteless comments about those diagnosed with mental disabilities. Ain't that some ish? This is why artificial insemination is such a blessing, he stated. Y'all, I'm clutching my choker. He says, this is why artificial insemination is such a blessing, he stated. Having the R word, children is a choice. Same shit he said when he said being a slave was a choice. Like, this man is off the rails. He said having the R word, children, is a choice. Can y'all, I mean, who says something like this? The last line was an obvious reference to West's equally controversial comments about, slavery being a choice in 2018. People are just like, the fans are just shocked. Let me see what you guys were saying. AT2 says, I was just going to go here to support. Oh, thank you, AT2. Welcome to the chat, y'all. Tonya says, as for him, got his kids working. Okay, thank you for joining, you guys. If you don't know, AT2 has a channel. Please go follow him on YouTube. AT2, isn't this nuts? Now my screen is frozen. I'm trying to scroll down to see, because he made a lot of disparaging comments about the kids. I just can't believe he said that. Y'all, I'm always having technical difficulties with this laptop, okay? But anyway, like, this man has called their kids the R words. Tonya says Kanye about to not see his kids due to this crap. Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, Kim did not want North to be on that song with Diddy and King Combs. So they had a mediation. They have like an independent mediator. And so they had a hearing on, well, like mediation, not a hearing, but they had mediation on Friday, and Kanye's attorneys appeared on his behalf, and it was agreed upon that North would not be, or he wouldn't release the song because she had already recorded it. So apparently Kanye had agreed that, he wouldn't publish it. And y'all, he did. He published it anyway. He defied the terms of the agreement in mediation. So now they're saying Kim is going to possibly go for his custodial rights. She has full custody, I believe, and he has visitation. But now what they're saying is that she's going to try to even limit his legal rights. Like you have a joint legal custody. AT2 says, hold on, you guys. He had a baby with a Kardashian. I know he don't think his kids are better than their. Well, I mean, Kanye is just off. He's off his rocker. For him to make those kind of comments, and call those kids the R word, it just shows that I think it's his mental illness. And you guys know, so so my screen is working again. So this is a picture of his comments, and he posted this. I already read what he says, but you guys can see it. Has anyone ever seen Jay-Z and Beyonce's younger kids? They're that. No, literally. And why artificial is such a blessing. It says, hours after deciding to take shots at J and B's family, Kanye West circled back around, threw a few insults at them. He chastised the couple for turning their backs on him and selling out. Now, see, that's because, to me, the conversation he had with Diddy, that where he showed the phone call, I think all of that kind of fed into his craziness, his lunacy. Hold on, you guys. Excuse me, I have to clear my throat. Sorry. Now Jay-Z and Beyonce on the other end, he tweeted in all caps, F those what? The old coon Kanye was really on a rant. He said, F those coon ANs and their entire families. It's not funny, but I'm just it's like, Kanye, what? The rapper then claimed that he took the initial post about the Carter children down, not because he was sorry, but because he was worried his Twitter account would be shut down. N-word, your Twitter account gonna be shut down. If it ain't shut, you gonna be up there with Wendy Williams. Took it down like Down syndrome. Oh my God, this man is still going at it. He said, took it down like Down syndrome. He callously wrote, get it? You know what? Kanye is going to find himself in a guardianship just like Wendy Williams. Because you guys know, apparently his wife is supposed to be filing for divorce, and they said that she also was trying to get him in a conservatorship. So I feel like Kanye is going to end up. Tonya said, let me see, hold on, Tonya, 1 second. Tonya said he also posted after they had the mediation and it was agreed upon. He said men get the final word. Well, here's the thing. We're in California. I've been through these custody things before. Anytime you violate or you don't follow the orders of the court, I don't know if it was signed by a judge or anything, you are in grave danger of losing your custodial rights. So I don't know if Kanye is aware of this, But I bet you when he gets supervised visitation or something like that, he's going to be pissed. He's going to be like, they keep a black man down. It's the black man. But sir, look at what you're doing. And they're saying that he's addicted, allegedly, to that nitrogen. I guess that stuff you're in the dentist's office when they kind of numb you up. So this man, he's off the chain. So he says, okay, so he took it down because he was worried that his Twitter account would be taken down. Kanye West has been going at the celebrity couple for years. He once considered Jay-Z to be his big brother, but has repeatedly targeted him for being a bad friend. Do you guys think Diddy put him up to this? Because y'all know Diddy is pissed with Jay-Z because Jay-Z has literally turned his back on Diddy. I wonder, since Kanye has this song with Diddy and since they're working together, if Diddy kind of put him up to this. Lulu says, yeah, he just making it bad for, yeah, he's making it. The judge, when they hear all of this stuff and the fact that he's talking the Nazi stuff, he's going to get supervised visitation. I don't even know if they're going to be letting the kids be with him without some kind of supervision if he don't end up in a conservatorship like Wendy Williams. It says he also mocked the couple's marriage during a 2022 interview with Candace Owens. I just think Beyonce need to let him go get some PUSSY. This man, go get some coochie. Serious, he asserted. This man, he's crazy. Go to the Dominican Republic or something. You know what I mean. This was mild in comparison to the viral footage of West claiming Jay-Z will send shooters his way in 2016. So he been lightweight snitching on Jay-Z for a minute, letting us know that Jay-Z will take you out. Tony says, oh yeah, he gonna go through the roof when things don't go. Listen, I know that's my specialty is custody, especially California. This man, all of this stuff that he's doing, and he's doing it publicly, all of these rants and talking about the Nazi stuff and, all of this, it makes him look unhinged and unstable. And if they're concerned about the kids, he will have to have supervised visitations. And they also said that, for the last year or so, he hasn't been that much involved in the kid's life. So I don't think it's going to be that much of a change for him. But Kanye seemingly has an issue with being told what to do. So when he finds out that he don't get to just go see the kids when he wants to, that's when he's going to go ape-ish crazy. Tony says, oh yeah, okay, so I already read that. It says, so he says, I just think Beyonce needs to let him go get some coochie. Serious, he asserted. Go to the Dominican Republic or something. You know what I mean. This was mild in comparison to the viral footage of West claiming Jay-Z will send shooters his way in 2016. He went at the Rockefeller legend for failing to check on him. Y'all remember when Kanye be going through his little mental episodes. And I guess it's the same way Diddy is feeling like nobody is checking on him since he's been in prison, He says, for failing to check on him, please don't send them at my head, ye pleaded. Please call me, talk to me like a man. Obviously, he didn't follow his own advice. So you guys, this was horrible. This has gone viral. People are just shocked. I can't imagine how Jay-Z and Beyonce feel, with him coming out making those statements. Especially, you guys, Kanye is on the inside, so he has the connections. If he does know something, for him to come out and say that their kids are mentally disabled, can you imagine how they feel? Like, I'm not saying that it's like a secret or anything, but it's like if he has a professional relationship with them, for him to come out publicly and make these comments, I'm sure Jay-Z is pissed. And he's talking about don't send the shooters at my head. Well, it looked like you asking for him to send the shooters at your head. I mean, this is just crazy. This has gone viral. They are talking about, the last I saw was that they were saying that Elon needs to bar him forever. They don't want him to have an Instagram account. They want all of his things shut down because they said now he's starting to preach speech hate, and people are just scared. It's like, Kanye, you can't go on saying things like this, So let's see. I had found, this is his page, or well, these are tweets that he had And so it's pretty much what we read. Has anyone ever seen Jay-Z and Beyonce's younger kids? Um, I need everyone to know that I took it down. And he said that I need everyone to know that I took the post about Jay-Z and Beyonce's family down and Jerry Lorenzo's family down because there was a possibility of my Twitter being canceled, not because I'm a good person. So see, he's mocking fun about it, but to be honest, at some point they're gonna take his account down. I took it down like Down syndrome. Get it? Am I right? F the world. Real talk. F everybody. So this to me is sounding like he's having either he's on some kind of drugs or he's really having a mental episode. Clearly, this man is not in his right mind. So I don't know. He needs somebody to step in. To be honest, you guys think he needs a conservator? I feel like he needs a conservator. Tanya says Kanye thinks the government got his neck or got his back. Yeah, they don't. He was saying that they gave him back his, his website where he was selling those T-shirts, but I don't believe that either. And I remember I forget the technical reason why they were able to take it from him. Because he's trying to test this whole free speech thing, but freedom of speech ain't really free. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's gonna happen with him. This is just really sad. I'm sure Beyonce and Jay-Z are just shocked, as everybody is. Let me see. The last time I checked, they said that they were that his account was possibly going to be taken down. He even went after Iggy Azalea. He was talking about their children. Let me see what she says. Yes, I understand the point you want to make. I say this with kindness as a mother. Please, yeah. So he made some comments about Iggy Azalea and Playboy Cardi earlier. And so Iggy jumped into the group chat, right? And she says, please leave my children out of this, as she should. At the end of the day, Jordan has other children, less famous, doesn't matter. But it seems only my son gets harassed in perpetuity about on behalf of a man he has no relationship with. Does he read? No, he's a child, but it creates digital legacy and an odd, shitty situation for him to one day discover and endure in perpetuity. I hope I'm saying that right. From strangers online. Can I please have some peace? Can my son have some peace? This man is coming for everybody unnecessarily. So, like, why are you throwing people's kids in this mix, right? Let me see. I was trying to see if there was some more posts, but yeah, this is just crazy, you guys. I'm sure Kanye, if they haven't taken it down yet, probably by tomorrow it should be gone. And then I guess people are just reposting his tweets and everything. But yeah, this is crazy. Tanya says Kanye trust Elon and Snoop trust Trump. I don't know why. I mean, because they think they're elite. They think they got the money. They think they're Republicans. But baby, when the rubber meets the road, they will be treated just like the rest of us. Diego says yes. Hey, Diego, welcome to the chat. Please hit that like button if you're just joining. This is shocking, you guys. I mean, honestly, Kanye, I was really shocked with the whole, I don't care, the whole thing with the Nazis and saying that I nobody should be promoting hate speech, period. We all got it rough. It's a rough time, but that was crazy. This right here, calling these children, these are babies. He has children himself. For him to get up here and say things like that is so disgusting. I just don't know when they're going to shut him down. I feel like in the matter of the next few weeks or so, I think we're going to hear that Kanye has been institutionalized. What do y'all think? I feel like he is going to be put in a guardianship or a conservatorship. I really do. Because there's no way he can continue, to be making these kind of comments and nobody does anything. It's no way. And y'all, another thing that they're saying, They're saying that his wife Bianca, like they have been separated. I guess they're living apart right now. They said he even got a knockoff Bianca. That he's got another woman that he's walking around with that is like a lookalike. Like this man is crazy. Did y'all hear that? That he's got another woman that he's like taking around town. I guess he was getting prepared for his whole mass thing Sunday service, which is crazy. Why are you having Sunday service when you're promoting all this devilment and this evil stuff, right? It's just crazy. Tonya says guardianship is at this point. I agree. Yeah, and then you guys know Bianca, they're saying that Bianca was talking about doing a guardianship or conservatorship. I'm not really sure which one. I don't really know the difference, to be honest. But they also said that if they get a divorce, they didn't have a prenup, she wants half. And I mean, I hate to see it, you guys, but the way Kanye is acting, I wouldn't be mad if she got half. I mean, at first I was like, well, hell, they haven't been married long enough for her to get half. But at this point, with the stuff that Kanye is doing, all this hate speech, all these shenanigans, I don't care. You know, because it's going to take something major to get this man to wake up and start acting like he has some damn common sense. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. You guys, on another note, did you guys hear that today Diddy has gotten the name, or his legal team has gotten the name of his 3 accusers? Because, you know, his team was asking, they were trying to expedite that information. They wanted it sooner than later so that they could prepare their defense. Because, you know, the trial is set to start May 5th, but now it looks like it's going to be pushed out a little bit further. But Diddy got the names of the 3 individuals today. And we pretty much feel that one of the persons is Cassie. And then there are 2 other, I believe it's 2 other women. But so that was good news for his team. And here's the caveat though, you guys. Apparently they got the names, but it's only for the attorneys only. So to me, just the way I'm reading that, it means that it's not Diddy, because, you know, the concern was that Diddy would try to bully people, that he might try to reach out to some of the witnesses. So the way I'm taking it is that it's for his attorney's eyes only, and Diddy won't have access to the names, that only his attorneys. Now, here's the thing. Y'all know in the legal sector with attorneys, even though it's for attorneys' eyes only, you have attorney-client privilege information. So I don't know. I mean, I've been, you know, when I was a litigation secretary, even though we have a certain standard that we're supposed to abide by, I'm talking about the attorneys, when they have their attorney-client privilege information, conversations, representation, I feel like even if Diddy is not supposed to know, that there could be some kind of a breach. I just feel that because attorneys, sometimes they're not the most sometimes, you know, they work outside of the law to assist their client. So this is interesting because they've been waiting for that, right? So Diddy got that information. They released that today, so I'm sure his legal team is really happy. I feel like, to be honest, even though they're not supposed to like go after the witnesses or the, you know, the what I guess these would be the plaintiffs, I feel like to some degree Diddy, I'm just saying what I believe, would not have a problem having somebody reach out to them. From the things that we've heard about Diddy before, you know, Diddy will color outside of the lines, right? To kind of intimidate people, because before this trial starts, if he is able to have any witness tampering or have people change their stories, you know that's what he's going to do. I mean, you know it. This man is literally fighting for his life. And if you heard the call that he had with Diddy earlier, remember the call that he had? He was pretty much, Diddy was, I mean, with Kanye, Diddy was like, he sounds like he thinks he's getting out. He was very upbeat. He sounded very optimistic. He was like, just, you know, show love, share love. So, y'all, as a matter of fact, let me see. Let's play. I don't know if you guys heard it. Let me see if I can find it. Diddy's call with Kanye. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna see if I could play it. I thought it was crazy. Diddy call Kanye. Let me see. Okay, let's see. So let me play this.
Yes, sir. Yeah, yes, sir. That's it.
I know now.
Yeah.
I want to thank you so much for just taking care of my kids, man. Because ain't nobody reach out to them. Ain't nobody call.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys, I'm gonna start it over, but this is the call. Maybe you guys heard it already. Now we've heard other phone calls, allegedly with Diddy. I think those other calls were AI, but this call, I believe, because Kanye is literally talking into the phone, and I feel like you catch it in real time.
Yeah, yes, sir. That's it.
I know now.
Yeah.
I want to thank you so much for just taking care of my kids, man. Because ain't nobody reach out to them. Ain't nobody call them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nobody, you know what I'm saying? That meant so much. You know what I'm saying? That you reached out to them and took them under your wing.
See, and when he says nobody reached out to nobody's calls, I think he's talking about Jay-Z.
While I'm in this one, man, I appreciate you. Word up, man.
Yeah, absolutely. I love you so much, man.
What's up, everybody? This is the world famous Ed Lover, and
Indeed. You know what I'm saying? I need you out there, you feel me?
Yeah. I hear you. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Man, have some fucking fun.
Yeah.
Have no fun and then get behind the mic, have some fun, chop up them samples, get back on your hit band, vibe,
Yeah.
have some fun, get back to smiling.
Yeah.
These other motherfuckers, they'll waste your time, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Waste
understand.
your motherfucking time, you know what I'm saying? So put that love in your heart, man, and enjoy yourself, man. When I get out there, man, I'm gonna see you tear down the stadium. I need to see you back on that stage and actually rapping it and performing and everything. I be dreaming of that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's time. It's time for me to just grab the mic and get back on. It's like I love music again. It was a time when it's just like everything was so frustrating. I can't explain it, but yeah.
Jump into your bag, man. Jump into your bag. We're gonna have years and decades to fight these motherfuckers. Right now, enjoy your life. This is coming from me from God to you.
Right.
Enjoy your life. Fall back in love like when you was making the beats in the shop. You're coming up to Daddy's house and motherfucking rock studio and just chop the shit up. You're in that SC 1200 out next to the MPC.
Right, Lulu, right? He sounds like he think he getting out. Y'all hit the like button. Please get the likes up. Diddy sound like he not tripping.
And have a good conversation with the world and all the bullshit, man.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, man. So I love you, man. I appreciate you. And thanks again. And I'm gonna see you soon, man.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's how it's gonna be. You gonna definitely beat this shit. Yeah.
Yes,
sir. And that's it.
That's it, and that's all, baby. But I'm gonna make sure I call you back or something. It'd be good to hear your voice again.
Yeah.
Like 59 more days before trial, so I'll just be touching in to tap into your energy or something.
Yeah.
Play me some shit over the phone, give me some fucking life. This fucking sad. I fuck daddy in jail. This is fucking sad as a motherfucker.
It's insane.
The devil is a liar. Word up, big.
Coming out though.
Yeah, man. But I love you once again, man. I'm gonna let y'all go and get back to some fun, man. I don't want to bring your vibration down.
Never.
Keep it in a high frequency, man. You keep doing everything you're doing, man. You got that freedom. And when I get out and I get that freedom, whew,
Right.
I'm not kidding.
See, he said when I get out, when I get that freedom. So Diddy is under the impression, I feel like these attorneys are lying to him. He should take a plea deal because I don't think he's ever getting out.
Nothing but motherfucking being happy. And I want you to feel that.
Yeah.
I want y'all to have that for yourselves, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Lulu, you think so? You think he knows something we don't know? I don't know.
That's it.
I know now.
Yeah.
I want to thank you so much for just taking care of my kids, man. Because ain't nobody reach out to them. Ain't nobody call them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nobody, you know what I'm saying? That meant so much. You know what I'm saying? That you reached out to them and took them under your wing while I'm in this one. Man, and I appreciate you. Word up, man.
Yeah, absolutely. I love you so much, man. It's like you raised me even when I didn't know you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's crazy. He said, "You raised me." That's like a level of loyalty. And it's crazy how much loyalty he's showing Diddy when he just ripped the new one for Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Yeah, for real. I feel the love. For real. It means so much to me because this right here is crazy. You be careful out there because they definitely trying to end us. You feel me?
Yeah.
They can't do it. They can't do it. They ain't going to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know, Lulu. That's what I'm saying. What could he know?
We get next to you.
Yeah.
We gonna raise our families and become the kings that we supposed to be. You feel me?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
But words can't explain how much it means to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like being left for dead, and only one person coming to do anything to get you. And that's the level of appreciation that I have for you. But just like taking care of my son, that's some like next up big brother shit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't have to do that. Taking my son and like damn near becoming a big brother father figure to him means a lot, you know?
Man, I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, man, I deal with no terrorists, man. These people trying to rock me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And the way you are as a father, man, it's just like I look up to the relationship that y'all got. Just even I just always love the way the connection y'all had, or the connection you got.
I appreciate it, man. Yeah, you know that to give them the love that they need. Just like it just means so much, bro. For real. When I see it in your face, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be able to hug you and thank you and show you for the rest.
So Lulu says that maybe maybe the attorneys are telling him something. I agree with you because they're taking his money, but whatever they telling him, I don't think they're being truthful. He should take a plea deal probably because it don't seem like he's gonna get out.
How much you appreciate it, always be there for you.
Man, thank you, man. Thank you. But I just feel like as a community, like we got to take the responsibility to, just for us, just all us. It's like we a family. Everybody has been taken in by this fame, media, music, everything. No doubt.
You guys, please hit the like button. Let's get the likes up. Now, don't he sound like he's sane, though, talking to Diddy? So this is the problem he's going to have, in my opinion. Some of them crazy rants that he has, you not that crazy. I feel like he knows what he's saying when he's saying some of that horrible stuff. I'm talking about Kanye.
Well, I thought we was all family, man. I really thought that, you know what I'm saying? Right now, you're the only family I got. You're the only family I see. You feel me?
Yeah.
I always spoke up for everybody, And, I ain't bitter or nothing. I'm just telling you how it is because you're the only one, you know what I'm saying? If you're the only one that came to get me, that's all I can do is say, like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Every time everybody try to attack us, I'm always riding. And you're the only person that spoke up, man, and I appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. I just felt that.
I feel like he's throwing Jay-Z under the bus. He's like saying, you are the only one. Jay-Z didn't do ish for me.
Energy, it's like something was channeling through me. You know how I be when I get in that mode and it's like, gotta do it.
Yeah. Jump into your bag and thanks for the short job look too, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Absolutely, we gotta keep that going. When I got my website, it's ready.
Salute world, I need you.
Okay, y'all. So that was pretty much it. Let me take that off. But thank you guys for joining me tonight. Please hit the like button on your way out. Yeah, this is crazy. Kanye is losing it. He done stepped up and called Beyonce and Jay-Z's kids the R word. That is the worst. Oh, thank you, AT2. I appreciate it. Again, you guys, don't forget to go follow AT2 on YouTube. Don't forget to follow Lulu's Divine Flow on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. And y'all, I am getting ready to sign off. I usually don't come on this late, right? But this was unbelievable. And thank you, AT2, for the vote of confidence. I needed that. You guys, this is crazy. Thank you, Lulu. Yes, you guys, thanks for the lives. Thank you for joining. And hopefully, and y'all, let me know about the green lipstick because I know some of y'all going to clown me about it. So please let me know if you like the green. Tonya says, oh, thank you, Tonya. I appreciate that. Join the family if you're not already a member. We'd love to have you over here. Me and my co-host, Lulu. Please join. Okay, you guys. So everybody have a good night. Have a beautiful day at work tomorrow, and we're gonna stay on top of this Diddy, Kanye, Jess the mess, Jess with the less mess, all that. Okay, thank you, Tanya. That's sweet. Thank you, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.